think we got something coming, y'all. Think we got something coming. We need to duck and cover. We need to duck and cover. There ain't no tornado. Don't see no tornado. The sky is blue. The sky is blue. Something's coming though. I think we got something new coming, y'all. I think I see what it is. I see what it is.
I keep it GG, don't say shit, I let my swag speak about what I talk about, my evidence is concrete. Sometimes I step out and I just roll, nigga, no grief. You gotta go hard or go home and they ain't trying to sleep.
What it did, what it do, folks? We back. We're spitting that real udder with the GG Boaaayyyyy podcast, episode 2. You did. The first episode, I didn't really tell y'all about myself. You know, my name is GG. Of course, y'all know that. You know, I come from the show Go Getter. You know, about 4 years ago, that went viral all over the internet. And me and my partner Mac Rounds, you know what I'm saying? We took over the internet with the Go Getter episode, and the shit just went crazy. We had videos in the millions, hundreds of thousands, subscribers. We was on TMZ. You know, it ended up on Fox 11 News. They talked about it on Fox. It was real big, y'all. We broke up back in the day, you know, due to differences between the three of us, you know. But I'm gonna keep shit going for y'all. I'm gonna try to get some other shit coming. But that's a little background about myself, you know. We were some fools. You can go check it out. Type in "Go Get Her," all one word, on the internet, on YouTube. You'll see a couple of episodes if you ain't seen it yet, you know. And we might have a little bit more of that coming for y'all. But as of right now, you know, what I want to talk about today is something that's been on my mind for a little minute, and it's been low-key bothering you, boy. You did. So shit I don't get down with. You know what I'm saying? I'm built totally different from this, and I don't know why this is starting to be like so common between men, and it's a disease that's called SND. You know, SND, which means sensitive nigga syndrome. You know, lately, you know, I've been coming across a lot of guys, you know, that be real sensitive, and I just can't understand it because, you know, I ain't got not a sensitive bone in my body. You know, the way I was raised, the way I was built, you know, I've always been the smallest, you know, my whole life. I've always been the smallest growing up, so I have to be the, you know what I'm saying, go a little harder than everybody all the time, and no matter what I did, if it was a fight, if it was playing for sports, you know, trying to get me a girl, you know what I'm saying, because they, oh, you so little, you so little, you so cute, you so little, just all of that, man. It was a struggle growing up, man, so I always have to, like, you know what I'm saying, put in 10 times more of the work than the average dude, you know, so maybe that's a reason why, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know. I just feel as men, period, you know, we ain't really supposed to be sensitive, man. We supposed to leave that to the women. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And tell me y'all opinion on it. You know, how y'all feel about people being sensitive, and, you know, a situation that happened with you and another guy that was sensitive or some shit like that. But from my opinion, you know, it's like now you can't even criticize anybody in a good way. I ain't talking about just criticizing, just trying to beat them down or lying about them or, you know, speaking bad on their name or, you know, things like that. I'm talking about as far as, you know, if you don't like something that they said or something that they did or, you know, something like that, you know, and you give them your opinion. And it's just your opinion, and they may feel different, and that's okay, you know, but you can't even give an opinion now without a guy getting all up in his feelings and getting mad and, you know, lashing out, you know, getting out of control. You know, it's like, damn, hold on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving my opinion, you know, like, maybe you shouldn't move like this, or I don't like what you said, or how you moved on this particular situation, or what you posted, or just whatever it may be. You know, it's like, I found myself, because, you know, I call myself a real one, because I'm a real one, you know. Everybody be screaming. You know, we got a lot of people out here, you know, everybody want to be real. Everybody saying they real, you know what I'm saying, until a situation happens to them to make them react without them even thinking. and they end up being in a sensitive moment and acting sensitive and acting off emotions. You know, so they real until they hit with a situation that get them in their feelings, and then they get to acting off emotions. You know, but a real person, a real nigga, you know, is a real king. You know, is somebody that, you know, even in a situation, you know what I'm saying, he sit back and think about it, you know, and react off of how he's supposed to react off the situation, you know, not just, oh, I'm in my feelings because I don't like what was said, or, you know, I don't like what was done, so I'm about to just react real fast, because what that can do is put you in a lot of trouble sometimes. You know, it's like a lot of people, you know, people end up, you know, dead, you know, people end up in jail, you know, people end up in a serious situation acting off emotions because they so sensitive to a situation, you know, and we gotta try to put a stop to this. You know, it's a disease. To me, it's a very, very, very strong disease right now, and it's affecting my community. You know, it's affecting your community. You know, it's affecting everybody's community. You know, it's coming at an all-time high. I don't know where it came from. You know, I don't know if it's in people's food. Y'all let me know. I don't know what these niggas eating, or shit. I don't know if they was raised around nothing but women. You know, tell me y'all thoughts. You know, because I don't know. You know, or maybe, you know, they just was raised by just their mother with no father figure. You know, I can't really say that because, you know, I was raised, you know, from my mom, and my dad ain't been here since I was like 7. You know, so I ain't sensitive at all. So, you know, I think it just be excuses and some shit like that, because as men, I think we're born to be men, and to, you know, we have testosterone, you know what I'm saying, which separates us from the women. You know, they have a lot of estrogen, which, you know, they are more emotional, and then they feelings, you know, they the ones that bleed every month. You know, we don't bleed every month. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga might bleed when he get down in a fight or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't bleed every month, my nigga. So it's like, I don't understand, you know, why these niggas out here so sensitive. Like, you know, you can't tell them nothing. You can't even joke with a nigga nowadays. If you say a joke like, hey, you know, you out here cloud chasing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You over here playing a follow the leader ass nigga, man, trying to get on. Just, you know, that's an example. It's just something like that. You know, a nigga be like, oh, what you talking about? Nigga, yeah, right, nigga, you lying. Nigga, you got me fucked up. And you know what I'm saying? They be all hyped, and the adrenaline get to going, and they just get out of control. You know what I'm saying? You can just see it, and I'll be stepping back like, damn, homie, hold on, my bad, nigga. I was just playing. But shit, maybe I was telling the truth. If you all up in your motherfucking feelings like that, and you taking it so personal. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't personal. You know? Y'all let me know what y'all feel about it, because it's like, I feel like there's more men out here that's in their feelings and real sensitive with that sensitive nigga syndrome than it is niggas that's just, you know, regular niggas. Regular real niggas that, you know, not in their feelings and move like real men, like real kings. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying, it's at an all-time high, and it's causing a gang of side effects. It's causing a gang of reactions out here. You know, we got, you know, niggas getting their feelings talking to females. Niggas can hear something from a female can tell them some shit, and niggas can just get emotional that fast. Like snap a finger, now he ready to go snap on the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit he heard. Or a nigga can even hear something from somebody else that he heard in the streets or something. You know what I'm saying? On some he say, she say type shit. And instead of this dude, you know, coming at the source like, okay, look, check this out, G. Let me holler at you real quick. Let me pull you to the side. You know what I'm saying? And holler at him so they can get it straight. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Maybe it wasn't, no, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the words of some shit got switched up, which most likely a lot of times shit get twisted up. You know what I'm saying? It's my side, your side, and the motherfucking truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it be. So sometimes it takes for two men, which we supposed to be, to holler at each other. You know what I'm saying? Like real men, without screaming and shit and being all up in your emotions and your feelings. and set the shit straight, and maybe we can come to an understanding and be like, okay, it ain't really as serious as we thought. You know, that's just my opinion on it, you know, because that's how I get down. You know, when I, you know, when I feel a way about a person, I feel like a person did me a certain way, or, you know what I'm saying, I heard something or anything, like, you know what I'm saying. First of all, I don't go off no he say, she say. I just, you know, holler at a person if I'm feeling a way, you know, like, hey, check this out. What's up with this? What's up with that? And they gonna tell me, you know what I'm saying, from their point of view, and then it's gonna be like, okay, for sure, we holler like men, you know what I'm saying, everything's straight, I'm gonna go my way, you'll go your way, you know what I'm saying, ain't no beef, you know what I'm saying, it's all up, you know, but we got a gang of people out here, man, they move different, you know what I'm saying, they move like women, you know what I'm talking about, and that ain't good, you know, so we have enough women already out here, we got women that's supposed to be women, you know, even though we got a couple of them that's trying to be niggas too, you know what I'm saying, vice versa, but we got a lot of men out here acting like women, and that shit ain't cool, man. That shit tearing up down the communities, man. You know, we got a lot of people, you know, we got niggas like getting mad because, say, a female he fucking with go off and fuck with a whole nother nigga that this nigga don't even know, you know? This type of nigga be mad at the other nigga. Now he ready to kill the other nigga, or he ready to beat on the other nigga, or cause a motherfucking problem or beef with the other nigga because his female is over there tipping with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. What kind of niggas is you, my nigga? That ain't how the shit go, my nigga. That ain't how the shit work. You know? You gotta check your female, my nigga, cause she the one spreading her legs and giving up the poo-poo, cause guess what? As soon as you come out there and cause the motherfucking problem, you know what I'm talking about? And you take your ass back on, she gonna be back over there fucking with the nigga again anyways, you know? Niggas could be, you know what I'm saying, going over there thinking he finna whoop that nigga ass, fuck around and get your motherfucking ass whooped. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Like niggas end up killed and in jail over a nigga all up in these motherfucking emotions, where niggas could have kept that shit motherfucking G. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how y'all feel about it, you know what I'm saying, but and if, you know what I'm saying, y'all let me know if y'all came across a gang of sensitive ass niggas. Or if you feeling like, you know what I'm saying, that's how niggas supposed to act. You know what I'm saying? Because you ask me, niggas ain't supposed to get down like that, you know what I'm saying? Not at all. You know? That shit ain't right. Y'all let me know. Do y'all agree or not? You know what I'm saying, about these niggas nowadays being all sensitive and shit. You dig? Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because it be some niggas out here, man, you just can't tell them nothing without them getting all motherfucking mad and shit. Sometimes I be like scared to tell some niggas some shit. Like, not scared, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't scared of no nigga, no man, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes nigga don't even want to tell a nigga nothing, like, should I? Because, you know, it might can help a nigga, you know what I'm saying? If I tell you something, I'm not trying to criticize you, I can be better than you, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody perfect. But sometimes a nigga just sit back like, damn, I want to tell a nigga, but I'm going to just keep my mouth closed because this nigga is a sensitive nigga. As soon as I tell him, you know what I'm saying, something, if it ain't nothing that he want to hear, you know what I'm saying, he finna lash out and start going back and forth with me. And I ain't got time to be going back and forth with no other man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got time for that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go back and forth with you about, you know what I'm saying, some shit that you ain't doing right, you know what I'm saying? I'm only telling you because I might be trying to help you, you know what I'm saying? And you can take my advice and it can help better you, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can grow from it, you know? Because when it comes to me, you know what I'm saying, how people that tells me, you know, like, hey man, that wasn't right, or, you know what I'm saying, the way you moved on that particular situation, that shit wasn't cool, you know what I'm saying, and I kind of look back at it and I think about it first, like, damn, maybe it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, let me try to correct that, because, you know what I'm saying, all I want to do is better myself and bring the best version of me out, you know what I'm saying, I'm not in competition with nobody, and that's another thing, you know, niggas be so sensitive and emotional, they be in competition with their homies, you know what I'm saying, secretly, and just all types of shit be going on, man, and it's like, they be acting different, you know what I'm saying, and sometimes we got people that be out here wondering like, damn, why this nigga acting different now, and why he acting funny, like, why he don't invite me nowhere no more to the little functions, and why he moving like this, and why he moving like that, and you know, sometimes, you know, maybe them SND niggas, man, that been and heard something, or they ain't even probably heard nothing. They might just be feeling a certain type of way because of the way you move. You know what I'm saying? And you just moving, doing what you doing, being yourself. And all the nigga gotta do is ask you like, hey, why you moving like that? You know what I'm saying? Because it's bothering me. Or I'm feeling the way about the way you moving. Or I feel that you took a shot at me. Anything. And the nigga be like, oh no, my nigga, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Or I ain't taking no shot at nobody. This just how I'm moving. And you know, I'm just doing me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you got niggas that, you know, they be feeling ways, man, all in their feelings, and then they won't even tell you. You know, have y'all ever been around, you know what I'm saying, and you ever had a friend or just anybody around, a family member, it can be anybody that, you know what I'm saying, be around you a lot, and you can just tell when they acting different, and like they ain't really trying to talk to you, they give you like the one word, oh yeah, what's up, like, you know, you talk, holla at them, and they just acting different, because you know the nigga like, damn, I fuck this nigga all the time. You know, and they acting different. You think like, damn, I wonder why they acting like that. And you just don't know. You know, sometimes we go through those type of things, and I don't feel like we should have to go through those type of things. I feel like as men need to address a situation if they're feeling the way. You know, leave the other shit to the motherfucking women. Leave it to the females, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We got too much testosterone. We're supposed to be able to take shit to the chin, keep the shit pushing. We're supposed to walk up here with our chin up and our chest out. You know what I'm saying? Keep shit pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because as men, we're going to have it the hardest out here. You know? It's going to be rough for all of us, especially as black kings or some shit like that. It's going to be rough for all of us, man. And we got to be here to support each other. You know? And we got to stop getting so mad and sensitive and getting in our feelings. So, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this and give me y'all opinion. And let me know, you know what I'm saying, of a situation y'all came across with somebody that was always sensitive to some shit. Cause I'm trying to keep these niggas away from me now, you know what I'm saying? Now, a nigga like me, I be mostly by myself. I got a few people that I fucks with, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't be even having the time to be going back and forth with a nigga because he's so sensitive all the time, and I don't want to have to feel like, damn, I can't tell this nigga nothing, or I don't want to tell him nothing because this nigga might get mad, then we gonna be back and forth, you know what I'm saying, no shit like that. I ain't got time for all that shit, man, you know what I'm saying, it's bad enough we got to argue with our females, you know what I'm saying, because they gonna come with the bullshit, and you know, we gonna have to take on those sometimes, so it's like, I'm definitely not gonna argue with another man, especially when the nigga's all in this motherfucking feelings. So, we gonna do this for all the niggas with the SND syndrome, you know what I'm saying, that sensitive nigga syndrome. This is what we gonna do, real niggas. We gonna dip our hand in that GG water one time. You dig? And we go sprinkling with that udder one time, you dig? We gonna do it one more time, man, cause we trying to cleanse these niggas, man. Sprinkling with that udder. May the power of GG compel these niggas. You dig? May the power of GG compel these niggas, man. So, we have to sprinkle you niggas one time. So you niggas get the sprinkle. The sensitive niggas, man, y'all get the sprinkle of the day. The sprinkle of that udder. And y'all leave, you know what I'm saying, comments down below. Like and subscribe this video. And we gonna keep them coming. Till the next time. Spitting that udder with the real GG Boaaayyyyy podcast EP2. Stay up and stay away from the motherfucking sensitive ass niggas. 100.